Are you really sick to death of being stuck, being held back by a fear of public speaking? If you are, I've got an amazing offer for you, okay? If the thought of standing out on stage, if even the thought of stepping out onto stage, feeling the lights, the heat of the lights in front of you, and knowing that there is an audience out there, but that you can't quite see, but you can feel the energy of the audience. If that makes a small part of your body kind of contract and sink inwards, if if the thought brings about the fight, flight, freeze response, if the fear is that you're going to go out there and your mind's just going to go completely blank, even though you know your topic, okay, or your jaw's just going to go, sign up down below, okay. Now, I don't, I want to give a guarantee, but I'm not going to give a guarantee, right? Because it would be insane of me to give a guarantee. I don't know who's watching. But what I will say is that quite literally every single person that I have worked with to help them with public speaking has gone away after one session like a changed person. Yeah? No longer with a fear of public speaking, but with a passion to express themselves, with a confidence, with a vivaciousness, okay, with a completely different story running inside of their head. Basically, when there is a conflict between our willpower and our gut, or our willpower and our heart, willpower doesn't tend to do it. Our imagination gets in the way and drives our feelings. So that's how I help people. I work on that conflict. I work on the part of them which is scared, and we fix it. We fix it together. Now everybody's different, but so far he's worked with every single person that I've worked with. So you should be able to take comfort from that. And if for whatever reason it doesn't work, I'll give you your money back. Okay? On the condition that you'll explain to me what your experience was, so that I can learn from you and find out what on earth was different from you than from everybody else. Yeah? Sound fair to you? Now, if that makes sense, sign up, right? I'm on a crusade, right? This is something that I love. I've had people that have written me emails a year, a couple of years afterwards saying, I can't believe it. It worked. It's still working, right? So you don't need to believe it, but you do need to be open-minded enough to give it a shot, and you also need to be committed to the result. So I don't want you to sign up if it's your boss that's telling you that you really need to be good at public speaking, or your partner that tells you you should be able to do this, right? I want people who a should has become a must, where they've reached threshold that says enough is enough, right? This is a nonsense. I'm going to be able to speak as well as anybody else, right? And the end result is you'll end up enjoying it. Never mind getting over the hurdle, but actually enjoying it. If that makes sense, sign up down below. Yeah, I'm going to limit it to 100 people. You can sign up and then kind of pick your moment anytime over the next 3 months. So that should give you sufficient time to pick a time which is convenient to both of us. But obviously, the quicker you book the moment in the calendar, the more chance you have to actually get the time which is best for you. All the sessions will occur by Zoom. So this is available to anybody in the world. I'm in European time zone, okay? So it's going to have to be some element of that, but I've had people in Hawaii, I've had people in Canada, I've had people in Australia. It works. Sign up. Give it a try. Cheers. Bye.